Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. Today we're going to discuss bump keys and other soft entry tools. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so in a prepping crap hits the fan kind of situation, might run into this situation. You got a chain link fence. You may or may not have ability to cut it. We talked about this in another video with some breaching tools. However, we're going to just show you how easy it is to defeat some of these locks in this situation with using bump keys. So this is a knockoff of a master lock. It's a Brinks branded, and I will show you that I've got the key, and we're just going to take it in, stick it in, and turn it, and it opens. Alright, with that said, some of these locks that have been outside any length of time, sometimes they get a little corroded. So to have in your kit, you may want to take a little WD-40 and just simply squirt in this where the shafts go into the lock and then into here. This will help loosen up any of those pins. Here is your bump key. Stick it in. You'll notice too, if it's corroded or not, the key it'll be harder to get the key in. So you push the key in all the way, pull it out to the first notch, give it a little pressure, out to the first notch, give it a little pressure, and that's how easy it is. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So today we're going to discuss soft entry, utilizing stuff like bump keys, shove-it tools, that sort of thing. If you follow my channel, I did a video on breaching tools, which is where you're going to break something. I'm going to really tear something off its hinges, or whatever the case. I'm going to cut a fence down, whatever I need to get in or out of structure-wise. Could be a fence, could be a door, could be a building, whatever. But I also mentioned in that video soft entry. Soft entry is where you do very little to no damage getting in but able to access. So this goes both ways. So this video is kind of help you understand what's out there in the market. So if you are a prepper and you have secured things on your property, you may want to look at how you've got them secured now because of this demo I'm going to give, which I did some demo entry video that you saw me getting into various style locks utilizing some of these tools. So with that said, you need to maybe look at your situation at your house, your homestead, your place of business, whatever, about securing it a little better with some of this stuff on the market. This is not top secret stuff, guys. It's all over the place. It's all over YouTube with videos and things like that. So I think it does have a place in a prepper mindset to be able to have some of this and also know what's available out there for people that might not use it for, you know, lawful things. So with that said, if you saw the entry, I did numerous videos coming into the main video about some of this stuff. I want to thank 0 Day Gear. They're the sponsor of this video. I was looking for a partnership with some soft entry type tools. Found a company called 0 Day Gear. They sent me some nice stickers here, but a great company to deal with if you want to. They've supplied a lot of this stuff you see today, so be sure to check them out, and I will give you some links and a coupon code that they gave us for some free gear that if you want to participate in and get. All right, so basic tools, bump keys, shove-it tool, and a lockpick set is what I got. Now, the bump keys, I showed those in the entry video. I will show you real quick a demo. So this is a standard long shank master lock. A lot of copies of this. I showed the Brinks in the entry videos. So one thing I discussed is squirting a little WD-40 to make your life a little easier sometimes because things get a little sticky in a lock. Everybody's had that happen, whether it be, you know, a lock at home or whatever. I would have in your little kit here a small bottle or some type of oil that you can use, like a penetrating oil. That'll help loosen things up, make it easier. So if you look, this is the standard key for a master lock. Everybody's seen them. Pops a lock just like that. All right, so this right here is the master lock bump key. In the starter, I think this is the intermediate kit. They have like a 3-key setup and then this setup. Opted for this one, you're going to get 5 keys. 2 of the main keys you're going to use are these. This is the quick set, which is I've shown in the video. Entry, and then also the master. You also have Schlag and a few others, but that you have different lock for different lock setups. Quick set is probably used in 80-90% of all homes in the United States. There's that one. This right here is the master lock one. A lot of knockoffs of the master lock style, Brinks being one of them. So you're going to put the key in like you normally do. One thing you're going to have to do is put a little tension on it in the direction that it unlocks. For master lock and Brinks and the knockoffs, usually, I'll show you that real quick. Usually to unlock it, you turn the key clockwise. In the video doing the door, which was a quick set, I turned the lock counterclockwise. So it does matter. So if you're not having any luck, if you don't remember which way to go, you may have to test it both ways. And I will say this, persistence pays off with bumping. I've done it where I've got it the first time every time, and then it took me 5 tries. So today we're going to sit here and you can time me on video how long it took me to open this one with this bump lock or this bump key. So you put the key in, pull it 1 notch out. You can use, they actually sell a bump hammer. I did not order one. So they do have one. I'll probably get one though. Something like this, anything rubbery. This right here is like one of my gunsmith hammers that's got a rubber end that I can screw on real quick. In the other video, you saw me using the handle blunt end of a screwdriver.
So let's try it with this hammer. Again, one notch out, turn it just a little bit, pop it, and I did it the first time on camera. So again, it may have taken me 3 times before, 5 times, whatever. This time, I did it the first try. Again, a little tension, and pop it just like that. That's how easy these things are once you get the hang of it. So with that said, you're going to get in the kit, you're going to get a hang tag. It says 0 Day Gravity right there. Gets their website, 0 Day Gravity, 0 Day Gear. I keep saying gravity, I don't know why. 0daygear.com is their website. All their information right there. So go check them out. All right, so you're going to get these orange things, and you're like, what are those things? If you watch that video, I had this on the one I was doing the quick set. And what that allows you to do, instead of pulling it out to that first notch every time, you can actually stick it in, give your tension whatever direction you need to, and then you can rapid fire hitting it. There's a video floating around of a guy using these and doing rapid fire if you want to check out that. I did not have much success doing it with this rapid fire. So I'm going to put it on and try that just for my sake of trying. And what it is, you do not have to pull it out to the first notch, but to me, it did not work with this particular setup, so I don't know. You're supposed to be able to grab hold of it like that, and instead of pulling it out each time, sit there and do rapid fire. I didn't have any luck with that. Not with the Master Lock. With the other, yes, it actually worked much better with the orange, doing a standard house lock like a quick set. Again, persistence pays off. You saw me do it twice in a row, one time. It took me once each time, and this time I'm not getting it. I will say this, if you're having difficulty, stop what you're doing, pull the key out, put it back in, kind of like that. This is just my method. I don't know if it really does anything. Just stop what you're doing so you don't get frustrated, pull the key out, move it in and out a couple times. There you go. Again, persistence pays off with bumping. So just thought I'd share that with you. Again, the first couple you saw, do it real quick. All right, so bump keys. So you also saw in the video the shove it tool. This right here is designed to get in between trim work and things like that to go in, and this only works with slam locks. So when I say slam lock, what I mean is, think of the ones on your doorknob that you turn the little wedge piece into the lock position and slam the door shut. This is what works in those. You can either, depends on if the door is swing in or swing out, you're either going to push that little piece, the metal piece that locks the door, you're either going to push it and defeat it, or you're going to hook it and pull it to defeat it. That's what this notch here is. That's what that notch is here is. This notch here, I believe, is for old school car type stuff. Probably modern cars, that will not work too well, but I do know this portion and that portion works. So it depends on if you've got enough space and ability to get in there. I've tried this on a couple different doors. Some I was successful with, some I was not. If I'm not successful with this going in, if I can look at it and kind of see, it's going to be easier to probably try bumping that lock, then that's what I'm going to do. So the shove it tool. All this stuff's pretty inexpensive, guys. What you see here, you're talking, $10, $12 a piece kind of thing. So they have offered a coupon code, Guns and Gear Network, for free tensioners. If you watch that video, I use one of these for tension. So with the quick set. So I did that to get my hand out of the way. So you can take this and grab hold of it. Let's try it with this just to see. I just want to know. It gets your hand out of the way. again, you'll find your method. Yeah, I'm not having much luck, so I did have great luck using the tensioner with a quick set lock. You get a free set of these. You have to put these in your cart before checkout. Once you get everything, you know, in your cart, you're going to purchase. Then use the coupon code Guns and Gear Network. No dashes, no slashes, no nothing. Just straight out Guns and Gear Network, and you should get this knocked off in your cart for free. This little tensioner set, and they've got different style of tensioners. Depends on what you need a tensioner for. So this right here would go like that. Pretty easy. Also, I ordered this. I just thought this was kind of neat. I'll be 100% honest with you. I have not done a lot of lock picking. There is quite a bit of skill to that, but this right here is a lock pick set that's kind of covert. Could fit in a wallet or something like that. I just thought it was kind of James Bondy, kind of cool, and it actually has James Bond written on it. Kind of looks like a credit card. But this right here slides in and out. There is a technique called zipping or raking. That's a rake tool right there that you see, and that would look something like this, and it's probably not going to work for me today, and that's okay, but I just want to demonstrate to you. So what you would do is on this lock, let's see, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. All right. So on this lock in particular, you would want to tension to go this way because you're turning it, and then you would stick this in where see, this right here is what you're trying to mimic, those little cutouts. So whichever way the cutouts go in, which these go down towards the bottom, put the tensioner at the top like that, put your little tension on, and then you would come in here, stick this in all the way to the back and rake it. And if it works, I'd be surprised, because I don't have a lot of practice doing this. Actually, I think I just got it raking. Hey, first time on video. So there you go. There's another method. That's called raking. Zipping, they call it, but there you go. I did it on camera for the first time. I'm amazed. So it just goes to show you guys, this stuff is not as strong and easy, or I'm sorry, not as strong and durable as you think securing your items. So there you go. I actually did that. It's the first time I ever tried it and did it. So pretty cool, pretty amazed with myself, to be honest with you. So didn't mean to get so giddy on camera, but that was pretty neat. I was okay there. So there you go, guys. Kind of some soft entry style tools that gives you an idea of what's out there. So keep in mind, good guys and bad guys can have stuff like this, so you may want to rethink your approach to your security on your facilities that you have. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you got any questions, post those below. Again, I want to thank 0 Day Gear for sending this out. Hopefully, we'll do some more videos for you guys with some other stuff that they offer. And as always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.